Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to my channel here with a new year. The first recording I'm doing for this new year of 2023. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. Again, if you don't remember who I am, just go and watch the first video, and it'll give you a detailed description, or you'll understand more about who I am. And that is Arcanigoddess Tarot. So again, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna go ahead and start by cleansing the energy. Exhale. I know that felt great. How were you all's New Year's? How did you all bring in your New Year? I brought in mine with family in Dubai. It was a great time. So this morning I'll go ahead and be starting off using my Modern Witch collection. And let's get into some messages. I feel like from last year, 2022, it was a little rough for some of us, most of us, a lot of us. So I figured I'd do a healing spread. And let's see what we need to heal starting off this 2023. So I'm going to start by inviting Spirit in. Our angel guides, which are our guardian angels, our spirit guides, the divine holy white light, and we cannot forget about our ancestors. Yes, welcome them, welcome them. Bottom of the deck, the lovers. Let's see what's this reading's going to be about. All right, we'll welcome you in, Spirit, to guide us throughout this reading. So I'm asking for the collective's healing. What is stopping the collective from becoming the best version of themselves? First card out, High Priestess. First card out, High Priestess. What needs to change? What needs to change? What needs to change for the collective? Now remember, we're doing a healing spread. So this is things that are going to help us heal and guide us on that healing journey for this year. Second card out, what needs to change? King of Wands. All right. What is going to help the collective through this change? Oh man, I'm gonna figure this out one day, I promise. What is going to help the collective through this change? Okay, and we had two cards fall out. So the first one was the Tower. And behind the Tower was the Page of Cups. So I think I'm going to keep those two together. What will the collective learn about this situation? Queen of Cups. And what is the message that the collective needs to hear? Okay, there's a lot of messages, but we're going to take the one that fell out. Nine of Swords. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. So let's see what things are going to be revealed here. All right, so what's stopping you from becoming your best version of yourself? We have the High Priestess. Now, when the High Priestess comes out, remember the High Priestess is someone who's very intuitive, full of wisdom, you know, and is someone that's highly ranked in the spiritual world. So when the High Priestess comes out, it comes out to pretty much tell you, follow your intuition. So what's stopping you from being the best version of yourself is you're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to the things that the divine is sharing with you. You're not acknowledging those still small thoughts in your head. Maybe you don't acknowledge it out of a sense of fear. And a sense of fear, especially a fear of failing, holds a lot of people back from who they are destined to be, who they were meant to be, because you're worried about things like, what are people going to say? What are people going to think about you? And things like that. Now, when it comes to once you actually start listening to your inner self and acknowledging the gifts that you have within you, I see success coming. I see success coming. It may take some time for you to, nurture the things you're working on, but the only thing you can do is be patient. But listen to yourself. You will see the things that you're desiring and that you're wanting come to fruition. So just start following your intuition. Let's see. So the second card is what needs to change. And this is a very good card because you want to know the things within you that needs to change so that you're able to do what? Do better. You don't know. What they say, if you knew better, you do better. So without knowing what it is that needs to change, how are you supposed to do better? So it's time. The things that need to change is it's time for you to start expressing your ideas. Be the individual that you are. If you're an entrepreneur, make plans and what purpose will be received from those plans. I feel like some of you are kind of blocking out support from others. Maybe people have let you down, or not, let's say, maybe not have encouraged you as you would like, but that's okay. You're the initiator of everything. You're the magician in your life of everything. You control everything that happens. So either you can take in what others has to say or not. But seeing that with the King of Wands falling out, it seems that you're probably a very talkative, energetic, ideal business person. So whoever I'm talking to is definitely a business person. And what you do now reflects your truth. So don't let perfectionism get in the way of your creativity. What you do is good enough. You just need to start doing it more and follow your intuition. If an idea comes to you about your business, about things in your business, about something you should change, something you should add, or something you should remove, then guess what? You should do just that, because your intuition, which is your higher consciousness, is actually telling you these things for a reason. Maybe it's going to help you get closer to your goal that you're trying to reach. Well, ain't no maybe. It in fact will help you get closer to your goal that you're trying to reach. But you have to start listening to your intuition and stop holding back on these creative ideas that you have. They're meant to be shared, so it's time that you share them. Then the third card, we have what's going to help me. Now, I know the first card came out on top of the Page of Cups was the Tower card. Don't be afraid. A lot of people get, discouraged when they see the Tower card. But the Tower card is here for destruction and enlightenment. I had a friend that told me once, sometimes God will put you on your back so you can see the top. And what he meant by that is that sometimes God will take everything away from you so that you will go to source and understand that all the things that you had were not even what was destined for you. So it really wasn't even yours. So with this Tower card, to me, it means that there's going to have to be some things that are let go of. There's going to have to be some major changes. There's going to have to be some things that you put an end to, whether it's toxic ways, toxic habits, or even limiting beliefs. They got to go. They have to go in 2023. They cannot live in your mind anymore. They have to go. So there's even going to be people that have to go. There's even going to be people. And the reason why these people have to go and why these things are going to bring a tower is because you have to surrender to the power of the tower and work on accepting the huge shifts and the awareness that it offers. Although the benefits may not be obvious just yet. You can't see what's going to happen to you or happen for you for these towers. But these towers that are coming in are actually going to be good towers. They're going to be things that help clear your path, that make the way for you. If it's been hard, it's now about to get easier. If it's been easy, then maybe it's about to get hard. But it's time for you to acknowledge and accept the towers. So the message behind that is the Page of Cups. So we know, now Page of Cups has everything to do with news, getting news. So there's going to be a tower moment that's going to bring, there's going to be a tower moment that happens by the news you receive. But whatever news is coming in that you're about to receive, whether it's dealing with workship, relationship, family ship, or any matters of the ships, it's going to bring a tower that's going to help you. It's going to help you. So whether it's exposing something about someone, which keep in mind at the bottom of the deck right here, we have the Moon card. So yes, there are about to be some things that's going to be exposed to you. during this first month of 2023. But these towers and this exposing is actually here to help you. This news that you're about to receive is going to truly help you on your path, on the journey that you're on right now. It's going to help clear some things out for you and bring in some good news. It may hurt you, but remember, it's here to help you. So that's the main thing. All right, then we have, what will you learn about the situation? So with that, I pulled the Queen of Cups. Okay, so with that, I've pulled the Queen of Cups. Now, so what you're going to learn from this situation, now keep in mind, the Queen of Cups is a very, very, very intuitive woman as well. She kind of goes hand in hand with the High Priestess, like they were probably best friends. But I believe that with all of the you using your intuition, stop holding off on your gifts. This message that's going to come into you and bring some form of a good tower moment, the news that's coming, it's going to help you connect and reconnect to your inner self. It's going to help you unlock your intuition. You know, I believe you're a person who's very positive, and you leave positive influences on others. So just be compassionate through this time. Your emotional intelligence is pretty much intact. So just continue to be artistic in your work. You could be someone who works in the field of caregiving. You like to help heal others, therapies, and you might even do sales or research, you know, some form of research. And if this is you, or if this is the type of work that you engage in, then this message is definitely for you. But foremost, I see that you'll learn from this situation. You're going to learn a lot about love, emotional honesty, and you're going to learn to follow your heart. Your creative projects are favored. They're covered. So pay attention to your dreams, which holds a lot of messages for you. If you're having dreams and you can't figure them out, but you're having dreams about work or someone you love or anything like that, follow your dreams. But by listening to your intuition, and by tapping more into your creative abilities and thoughts, and taking heed to this message that's going to come in for you, I believe it's going to help you out a lot, and a whole lot for you. And it's going to help you put the pieces of your puzzle together. So follow your intuition, listen to your dreams. You can even write down your dreams. I have a dream book. You may not get it right then and there, but if you go back to it later on and go back to it, you'll start to understand what these dreams and what these things are meaning and messages are trying to tell you. Oh, I forgot to tell you all the crystals we're using today. This is the rhodesiarite. This is the rhodesiarite. And this is the lapis lazuli. So beautiful. I absolutely love my crystals. All right, so the last message, is what you need to hear. Ew, the Nine of Swords. Some of you are dealing with deep anxiety right now, a lot of anxiety. And be careful when you're dealing with a lot of anxiety, because sometimes that leads to depression. And right now you have no reason to be depressed or be unhappy. You just need to have patience. You just need to have patience. So some of you may find yourself not being able to sleep, waking up in the middle of the night, possibly 3 a.m. to be exact. You know, waking yourself up and wondering and worrying of what's next, what is to do, or what am I doing? So you are dealing with a high level of anxiety. You may even be suffering from illness. That's going to result in low energy. So be careful with that, because buildup of minor stresses, that begins to disrupt your sleep patterns, your peace of mind, and triggers you. So you'll be triggered by many things just because you're under a lot of stress, and that can bring impulsiveness. You know, that can bring some things that can actually bring destruction. It can bring destruction to everything you're working on, everything that you've fought so hard for, and you don't want that. You don't want that. You know, I know you may be feeling a little overwhelmed right now and a bit unhappy in key areas of your life, from work to relationships. But I need you to try very hard to keep a positive attitude. Keep a very, very positive attitude. You may even be worried about things that doesn't primarily need your attention nor your focus right now. So that's just added on stress and anxiety that doesn't, the battle's not yours. Whatever it is, the battle's not yours. Give it to God, keep moving, and don't worry about the turnout, the outcome. That's what giving it to God's mean. You give it away and you don't worry anymore, so that you can continue to go on and create whatever this beautiful journey and beautiful thing that you're working on. You need to create that without worrying about things that really don't have anything to do with you. So just know that this moment is temporary. It's not here to stay. You're going to get through it. This is a very, very, very temporary situation. If he brings you to it, he'll take you through it. You're going to get through it. Don't worry. So I'm going to go ahead and end this message. Normally I'll get some divination in it, but your girl got some things to do this morning, and I started a tad bit late. So please forgive me. But this is my Arcani's messages from your guardian that I've created. So let's see what message or messages that the angels has for you today. Hopefully there's not many, but as soon as I say that, a stack falls out. There's a lot of message, but I only have enough time for 2 or 3. So let's see. Spirit, what message do you have for us? These 2 came out. All right. So we got a message and a hidden message. So if you have been seeing the numbers 333 a lot and 331, this is a number of growth, which is kind of fits in with what we've been talking about, what you need to change, what you need to grow here. So angel number 3331 says great things are coming your way. Let no one dim your light, because you are destined for greatness. You have a handle on your life. You are at a point in your life where growth is ongoing. It would be best if you let no one shutter your self-confidence at this stage. Keep people away from you. There, like I said, there's going to be some people places and things that gotta go. Got to go. Sorry, they gotta go. It's gotta go. Don't let anyone shatter your self-confidence. You're at a great stage and area in your life. Your guardian angels are urging you to remain excited about what life has in store for you. That's the first message. That's deep. It goes exactly with what our guidance was giving us this morning. Then the next message, if you've been seeing 21 or 2125, the next message is to utilize opportunities. So pay attention to your life around you. Otherwise, you won't be able to improve it. And this is what we're talking about. How can we improve to make things better? Come on, guys. Y'all not hearing me. You're not understanding. If we were in church, I'd say, can we get an amen? If these messages aren't falling right on point, then this is just not the message for you. Your ancestors are trying to tell you that if you ignore what is going on in your life around you, you won't be able to improve on it or even enjoy what you have been given. Take the time to really enjoy what you've been given, what has been given to you by your loving angels. So your ancestors just said you need to listen to your intuition. Your ancestors just said you need to start following the thoughts that are in your mind, because they are trying to tell you things to help you along your way. This just clarified our card number 1. What is holding you back? And it's you. It ain't nobody but you. Ain't nobody but you, baby. I just gotta let y'all think about that for a moment. No one but you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and close this out. I want to thank you all for showing up, being here to my channel. If you received this message and it resonated with you in any type of way, please like, share, and subscribe. You liking and sharing will help me reach others who need help, who need my guidance, who need my assistance, who need to hear these messages from the divine. So please like and share, and if you feel gracious enough to donate any amount to my channel will help bring blessings towards me, and in return I send those blessings to you tenfold. So whatever is sent to me, I will receive, and as long as it's positive. If it's sent to me negatively, I will return it back to its sender. So let's do all things within love and light, and be kind to one another. And remember today to put a smile on someone else's face, help someone who is disadvantaged, and continue to speak great affirmations over your life. Maybe on the next video, we'll do some affirmations. Until then, until next time, love and light. And thanks for coming to my channel.